We're the Diddlers, and our product we chose is Folgers Coffee. Folgers Coffee was founded in 1850 in San Francisco, California. It is currently the leading coffee brand in the United States. It holds 15.6% of the US market, and there's 9 different brands of their classic roast.
Folgers is marketed towards the middle class economy, otherwise known as your blue collar workers. These are people who don't have time to go to buy a cup of coffee at Starbucks. They get up in the morning, they make themselves a cup of coffee, and they're on their way because they don't have the time or the money to be doing such frivolous things.
Is decided to target people with busy mornings because it's going to give them their largest profits. With 65% of coffee drank in the morning, here we can expand on morning consumption and fully get our profits recognized.
Folgers diversifies their products through 3 divisions: commercial, retail, and Millstone. The retail division offers Folgers Classical Roast, Folgers House Series, and Folgers multiple flavors of single-serve coffee products. The commercial division provides packaged roast and ground coffee products to offices, food services, quick services, and casual dining restaurants, as well as convenience stores. The Millstone division offers gourmet roast and ground and whole bean products. Because coffee is currently being perceived as a cheap and common commodity, Folgers has attempted to try and come out of that shell by introducing its Gourmet Supreme coffee line, but thus far has seen a decrease in sales as well as just a huge overall failing. Okay, so the current consumer market is set up so that people are buying cheaper brands, but as you can see, Folgers coffee is still priced at 23 cents per ounce as opposed to our leading competitor Maxwell House, which is at 28 cents per ounce. Folgers, because it's such a well-known brand, it's actually been seeing a 10% price cut over the past 3 years as well.
Folgers can be purchased at multiple venues. The first and most prevalent venue would be supermarkets such as ShopRite and Walgreens. Then you have your membership clubs such as Costco and BJ's who go and sell high volume at low prices, making it easier for consumers. Your last and most prevalent venue would be your mom and pop shops who are selling them at much smaller volumes and not as fair prices such as Wawa, but it's a place to get coffee.
Coffee is one of the most heavily promoted products in the American supermarket. Folgers is promoted with the slogan, "The best way of waking up is with Folgers in your cup." Folgers relies on strong advertising to compete with other name brands. The industry has been relying on more advertising than price cutting recently. One very unique marketing strategy Folgers has come up with is placing photos of tempting coffee made of vinyl on top of manholes. The effect would be a giant, hot, steamy cup of coffee. This has proven to be very effective.
If I was to make some recommendations for Folgers, I would have to say they have to rely more on advertising than price cutting. They're already the lowest brand on the market by over 10 cents. So they really need to focus on different consumers in different parts of the world. Overseas, they only have 25% of their sales. They could maximize this to 40, 50. They will become a much richer company. Lastly, if they were to rebrand the gourmet line, they could keep up with more of the Starbucks lines and lines such as John Brothers and stuff like that, other brands. And remember, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.